Passengers have started to flock to the Araneta bus terminal as the All Saints Day break approaches. They say it's better for them to leave this early to avoid the crowd later on this week.
Karanas na ako nung dati na undas na talaga yung namin, hindi na kami nakarating. Kasi wala ngang bakante yung mga sasakyan. Marami ng pasahero.
Mas maganda maaga magbiyahe kasi hindi pa marami yung pasahero.
The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency conducted a surprise drug testing in a bus terminal in Buendia, Pasay. The move was to ensure that drivers and conductors are in good condition to ferry passengers. The MMDA, for its part, intensified its operations against buses that pick up and drop off passengers outside the designated loading and unloading zones. The agency also conducted clearing operations at the backside of the bus terminals.
We like it that way na staggered yung pag-alis ng mga kababayan natin para sa ganun, hindi rin naman talagang punuan siksikan dito sa mga provincial bus terminals. But then again, we're ready for any contingency.
Passengers have also started flocking to the North Port in Manila. Security was heightened and the government deployed sea marshals to assist passengers. The Philippine Coast Guard laments not having enough K9 units to help them with the inspection. They are now planning to create a K9 academy which will provide steady supply of dogs as they see them vital in apprehending those who bring contrabands. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña. We are One News.
And a quick update on that story. PDEA has released the results of the drug test where 33 out of more than 4,000 transport drivers screened positive for drug use in its nationwide project, Undaspot. Local government and Manila North Cemetery officials have started preparations ahead of Friday's Undas Rush. Justin Punsalang has that story.
The Manila Police District led by Santa Cruz Police conducted a clearing operation this morning at the Manila North Cemetery. This is in preparation for Undas 2019. The police demolished shanties inhabited by informal settlers inside the cemetery. They also confiscated some contrabands including an improvised shotgun, replica guns, and used drug paraphernalia. Besides the clearing operation done days before Undas, there were changes made to maintain order inside Manila's biggest cemetery.
Dati-rati ang mga aso pinapayagan, yung mga hayop ngayon hindi na. Ngayon, ang mga bata na pupunta yun ay lalagyan ng tag.
The city government of Manila on their part has released a no vendor policy inside the cemetery. They also released a list of prohibited items. Meanwhile, families come earlier to do an early cleanup of the grave of their loved ones.
Kasi medyo maluwag pa hindi masyadong siksikan.
Para po pagdating ng okasyon nila, maayos na po yung pupuntahan namin.
The management of Manila North Cemetery announces that the public can check their website at www.manilanorthcemetery.org.ph to locate the grave of their dead relatives. This is to avoid confusion as based on their data, there are more than 159,000 graves in the cemetery.
Before po kayo magpunta sa pumunta rito sa Manila North, pwede nyo na pong i-search yung pangalan ng pamilya nyo, isulat nyo po kung anong grave number and section number. At kung hindi pa po kayo familiar sa street, pwede po kayong dumaan dito na sinulat nyo na po at pwede po namin kayong pa-assist.
For News 5, Justine Punsalang, we are One News.